The first 10 minutes of a case are the most important. Why? Because it's in those 10 minutes that you get the overview. What does an overview mean? Let's see. The overview is, what's the problem? What is the problem is not always what the patient says, not always. The patient could have a lot of many symptoms. It's choking here, it's burning there, it's hitting here, it's spasm here, and all that kind of stuff. Well, the problem is hysteria. The problem is hypochondriasis. It could be, not sure. So this is the impression you have to have. What is the problem? Or it's a migraine, or it's a cancer, whatever it is. Then who is the person who has the problem? What is the kind of person who has the problem? So this loosely based on something written by Bonninghausen in his lesser writings. And he quoted a Latin thing which says, quis quid ubi quibus auxilis cur quomodo quando. The hexameter says, who is it who has the problem? Since when is the problem? Why is the problem? What excited it? When did it start? What are the main modalities of the problem? What is the pace of the problem? Is it rapidly going up, down, steady? What is the depth of the problem? How intense, how deep, how destructive is it? What is the level of the problem? Is it found at a fact level, at an emotion level, at a delusional level? Since when and how has it progressed? So this is the overview that's very essential, because it's based on this that you're going to start with your case taking. At that point, you have to see where the patient goes naturally, to which level. Is he emphasizing a lot on the local symptoms? You know, my pain, I've got terrible pain, it's worse in the winter, I cannot get up in the morning, I cannot move. Is this where he's going? So that's also probably where you may find the most characteristic symptoms. Because in each person, the level at which he is different, and that's where the most peculiar symptoms are to be found. Or he may say, you know, I have the joint pains and I am so anxious about it, I worry so much, I am going to get bedridden, my children are not going to look after me, so he is going to an emotional level. Or he may say, you know, these joint pains I've been having since 4 years, I believe somebody has done black magic on me, somebody has cast a spell on me, and I think that that's what is bothering me, that has entered like a poison into my system, and so this is at a delusional level. So within the first 10 minutes, you are able to see, as you let him speak, it's very important to let the patient speak. So the moment he says joint pains, we are not to jump on him and say, okay, tell me, when is it more, when is it less, what are the modalities, better by motion, worse by motion, is it bryonia, is it Rustox? This is not what we want. the main art of case taking is silence, because in silence the patient naturally finds his own level. He will go and tell you where the importance is. Now comes the analysis. So having taken the case in this, all these different techniques we learnt about, what do? You have to analyze how to do it. And the latest and the most useful I found, and this the students could pick up very easily, is called the 8-box method.